that. Hello, traveler. Hello, Eden. Ugh. Ugh. How is everybody today? You've been a member for 6 months, Eden. W in the chat for you. Yeah. Ugh. Everyone who's here, spam some W's. I'm gonna spam some since there's not a lot of people here. I'm just gonna just spam them. Hello, Shy Demon. Hello. There. I've put as many W's as possible. There we go. Thank you, Eden. Thank you for being part of the community for that long. Literally half a year. That's incredible. And Watcher, hello. How are you? Good to see you. I am so delighted by how well your commission turned out. Like, so excited. Doing good, because tomorrow I go back to work for real. Yeah. Hang in there. You got this. Thank you, Eden. Thank you so much for the pinned comment. Pinned message. I'm glad, Eden. I'm very glad. Ooh, and we got some chibi hearts going. If it becomes a stampede, someone's gonna get run over. How do you get that widget on the top corner of your screen? I've been wanting to do that for my live streams, but I can't figure out how to do it. Mochi, do you use, what's your streaming system? What streaming system do you use? I use Open Broadcast Software, OBS, and that helps me allow me to make whatever edits on the screen that I want, including adding the text that says "Watch me draw Mario and Luigi" and coloring and such. So the widget that you see there is basically text that I've added for me to keep track of how many subscribers that I get. And I actively work on it and change it accordingly. So as I gain subscribers. Hello, Agatha. Hello, Cinder. Hello, Moonlit Dreams. Hello, welcome. Mochi. What kind of streaming do you do, if it's okay to ask? Mochi says, I actually don't use anything, but I'll try it out. Okay, so real quick, Mochi, just so you know, Open Broadcast Software is free. You can download it from the internet. Just type in Open Broadcast Software. It will take you straight to their official website. You can download it for Windows and such. And you'll have to make sure to be able to link your YouTube channel to it, so have the email associated with it and such. Be sure to do some research on how to utilize it to the best of your ability, because there is a way to use vertical streaming, because vertical streaming is a lot more versatile than horizontal streaming. I recommend you do some research. Go on Google, say how do you vertical stream through Open Broadcast Software, and also start looking through the market on microphones and camera streaming. Especially Logitech is really good. They have some very inexpensive options if you ever want to take a look. But yeah, feel free to ask any questions if you want to ask, because I myself am still learning, but I have a friend that is already like a professional at this. Oh, Strange Boy, thank you so much for being a member for 8 months. Look at that. Thank you. So good to see you. Hello. Hello, Creative at streaming while watching your stream. Hey, heck yeah, sounds good. Yes, I'll definitely look into that. I just think it's much more interactive for lives. It really is. It really is. What I'm trying to figure out is, because I vertical stream rather than horizontal stream, is how do I want to portray the chat, like live chat in my vertical feed. I'm not sure if I will. We'll see. If I can get something that is as small as like a narrow window, I would love to do that. That way you guys can still see what text messages I receive through the chat. But I'm still working on it, and also if you create your own overlays, you can add them to the stream as well. So I'm working towards that right now. Trying to get some inspiration from Pinterest to see what kind of overlays I want to do. Yes, W in the chat for Strange Boy for being such a loyal and dedicated member of the YouTube channel. Sounds good, Eden. Thank you. And thank you for using my emojis, Watcher and Cinder. How are you guys? Let's see. I'm looking through. Amethyst, hello. How are you? Ooh, you had dessert, Oreos and milk. Nice. Classic. What is it, Shy Demon? Well, what's going on? Hello, Civica. Hello. I don't know if you received my Discord message, but take as much time as you need. I am ready to accept another commission, so you just let me know, okay? No rush. Aw, Cinder, you're stressed? That's okay. Everything's okay. Feel free to just stick around and enjoy the live stream. Relax and forget your woes even for a moment. Nice, Shy Demon. You're working on a book? Heck yeah, that's wonderful. I'm glad, Watcher. It was such an honor and a delight to finish that project for you. Oh, hello, Xerxes. You got your dinner in the oven? What are you having for dinner? I don't have my tiny little Nessie today. I will start bringing her back into the streams, but I have my strawberry cup. Got a little bit of root beer and some vanilla cold foam in it. I figured I would enjoy some of it in here during my streams. It tastes really good. Like I got my first Dirty Dr. Pepper from McDonald's for the first time not long ago, and I've become obsessed with the very concept of it. Okay, let's see now. Oh, I actually am not done yet with Luigi's part, because I need to color in this part and I need to color in that part, but I can put those in the same layer. It is very tasty. I really enjoyed it very much. Garlic bread stuffed shells. So you took like pasta shells, like seashells shaped pastas, and stuffed them with garlic bread? Oh, don't worry, Agatha. Little Nessie will be here soon. I promise. Now, let's see. I'm gonna... Ooh, you had sandwiches? Nice. I had a sandwich earlier too. I had a sandwich earlier as well. I saw it, don't worry. I just didn't respond because I was doing an attack before art fight. No problem, Civica. No problem. Take as much time as you need. Real quick poll idea. How about who would be the first to eat a poisonous mushroom? That's a good question. It could be Mario or Luigi. That's a good idea. I'll do that right now. Ooh, you had a sandwich for lunch today too? Nice. What kind of sandwich was yours? Mine was cream cheese, ham, and pickles. It was actually pretty good with sourdough bread. Let's see, who would eat a... I would say, personally, I think Wizard Luigi would eat the poisonous mushroom, because we know Mario hates mushrooms. He doesn't eat mushrooms at all. Ooh, a Philly cheesesteak. Nice. Hello, Konakar. Hello. And yes, you are correct. Agatha would eat the mushroom. Watcher says, and I started using Gacha to make Watcher and Alice's story in Ruby. Nice! That sounds fun. There we go. There, guys. Go ahead and vote. Jonathan, I'm not playing a video game. I'm actually drawing. I'm drawing Mario and Luigi in a high fantasy setting. So, he is a swordsman, and he is a wizard. So, we got that going on. If you like the idea, please feel free to stick around and enjoy. We have a very relaxing and wonderful and positive community. Wonderful people to talk to and enjoy a nice chat with. Yeah, feel free to stick around. The app is Procreate. It's an art app for iPads only. Mario doesn't even like mushrooms, so it would have to be Luigi, even though he'd probably be wary about things like that. But if he's really hungry, he might. Yeah, he might. Like, we're talking about a scenario where the possibility is active, you know? Is there anyone that I don't know about that I never saw because I go early, as in a viewer that usually joins late? I don't know, Konakar. Maybe. I don't really keep track of that. People come and go as they need to, you know? Hello, Anna Goose. Welcome. How are you? Oh no, not the mouth eyes jump scare! Jonathan says, sorry I didn't hear you. Say again, please. I use Procreate. I'll write it down so you guys so you can see it. That's the art app that I use. It's Procreate. It is a professional level art app that I've seen so many professionals do and use. And it's wonderful. It's wonderful. I love it. I've been using it for about 3 years now. Hello, Ava. Welcome, and how are you? You're welcome, Jonathan. How are you doing today? You want tea but you don't have sugar? Oh no, that sucks. Aw, thank you, Jonathan. Thank you so much for subscribing. That is so kind of you. Welcome to the community. We call ourselves the Chibi Kingdom. Watcher says, I took 2 days off for a vacation and I got back to work. I gotta go back to work tomorrow. Why does time cheat me out of having a free time? I know, right? Aw, thank you, Strange Boy. Thank you so much for the little baby stars. Thank you. And there's a Jimothy the Spider Clock paying us a visit to greet Jonathan. Thank you. Thank you for joining us, Jonathan. But yeah, Watcher, I feel that. It's honestly just how having a good time works. When you have fun, time passes fast because you're not thinking about the time. And so when you're having a not so great time, you're more conscious of how long it's taking, you know? It just happens, unfortunately. Tuesdays and Wednesdays are my days off from managing the channel and such. Oh, Bug Lightning, thank you so much for the baby star. Thank you. Hello. So you're an artist as well? Heck yeah. What art app do you use? Or if not an art app, what kind of media do you use? Oh dear. Shy Demon, how dare you? There we go. So we got that done, and now we're gonna do a kind of a ghostly blue for this, for the gem here, because I kind of want to prelude to Luigi's Mansion, and so there's like blue ghosts and green ghosts and red ghosts, and I think it'd be very interesting if the gem here would change color according to the spell he uses. Heck yeah, Strange Boy. You heard him, guys. Spam those Chibi Heart Stampedes and see if you can get the Stampede to catch up with Strange Boy. Jonathan says, well, I'm gonna get it now. I will be back. Jonathan, just so you know, it is not a free app. It's I think right now it's $20. So, just so you're aware. Rain World, hello! I just did, like, 4 art attacks. I'm in pain. Oh, you poor thing! Please rest. Please, please rest. And the series goes on, Konakar? What do you mean? Eden says, 1 ghost, 2 ghosts, red ghost, blue ghost. Oh, I love that! Heck yeah! You use Ibis Paint too, Konakar? Heck yeah. And hello, First Creation Evo. Hello, welcome. How are you? Oh no, can't catch me. Okay, guys, let us see another Chibi Heart Stampede, and we'll see if a Strange Boy gets run over by it. Hello, Leland. Hello, welcome. That art looks very good. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Leland. And how are you? I forgot to put up the reference. That way you guys can see the whole thing. You love using Ibis Paint? Heck yeah, Bug Lightning. What do you normally draw? I'm back. I forgot I have only a table. What are you talking about, Jonathan? You have a specific brand of tablet? I know some alternatives if you want. First Creation says, I use Ibis Paint and stick nodes. Ooh, that sounds cool. Ibis Paint is really good. I used to use Ibis Paint. Rain World says, I used to use Ibis Paint, but I find Procreate a bit more better. Yes, absolutely. And I see a Chibi Heart Stampede going on. Strange Boy, you get run over. Nice, Leland. You use Ibis Paint? Heck yeah. Watcher says, the Watcher family is as good as Spy and Family, except they aren't keeping secrets. Yeah, for real. I always like to picture Silco and Anna. Oh, Bug Lightning, thank you so much for the baby star. Thank you. Jonathan says, no, I meant a tablet. Okay, what kind of tablet? Do you have a Samsung tablet? What do they call it? I keep forgetting the other ones. Lenovo? Do you have Lenovo? Or what kind of tablet do you have? I can offer you some alternatives that are actually kind of free. Ah, analog horror stuff. So do you do things like Mandela Catalog, Greylock? I love Greylock. I love Ibis paints, and I do normal painting and drawing too. Nice. I used to do a lot of canvas painting. Like I painted with acrylic paints with paintbrushes on huge canvases. I like to, Watcher, I like to think my character in Silco being like, Morticia and Gomez. Just that passionate, loving couple that is also a little weird. Cinder says, it says silver star, but the star is more of a soft yellow. It really is. That's why I call it a bed star. Oh, that's cool, Leland. Nice. I tend to do things that are high fantasy orientated, so like D&D, Lord of the Rings, let me think, Vox Machina, stuff like that. Oh, for real, Eden, me too. Jonathan says, I mean, I'm not the age to get it myself. If you have a tablet, you can get a free art app, Jonathan. That's what I'm saying. But no worries. If you feel like you can't get it, that's totally fine. Conacard says you should make a short of coloring in the gem like you usually do, but in the masterpiece. What are you talking about this one? Sure, I can do that. That sounds like a good idea. I'll make sure to have all the details in separate layers. Cause you'll get a glimpse of what I usually do for all of those gems in my YouTube shorts. How dare you, Shy Demon? How dare you chew on my tail? There we go. So we're making it like a light cyan blue right now. The Addams Family love between Anna and Silco, yes. Ah, okay, no worries. Just to make sure, don't share your real name, don't share your real age since you are younger than 18 years old, okay? No problem at all. But you are absolutely welcome to be here and relax with us and enjoy and chat. Ooh, you like Muck? Nice, Rain World. My absolute favorite Pokemon is Haxorus. I love Haxorus. Also, but I have a few other favorites, like Chandelure. I love Chandelure. And I also love Galarian version of Rapidash. No problem, Jonathan. If you're okay with me calling you that, or do you have a nickname that is not associated with your real name that I can call you by? Is that okay? Like if you have a favorite Pokemon or a favorite character, I can refer to you as that character if you want. Okay, I'm gonna start working on Mario's outfit. To think the only true pain Morticia and Gomez could ever handle is losing each other. Exactly, and that's the same thing for my character and Silco. Like, the only pain they could never handle is being away from each other or separated from each other. Ooh, a really big Leafeon shrine? Heck yeah. I just knocked out your axe Pokemon. Don't know how to spell it. A Haxorus? Oh no. You defeated my favorite Pokemon. Okay, I want to get his hat color, but I want to make it a little more red and just a little lighter. I'm gonna start coloring in his cape. Because both Mario and Luigi do have hoods for heavy weather. And when they're not wearing it, it just rests around their necks like hood, or like a scarves, which looks really cute. I just love how excited Mario looks, and I love how nervous Luigi looks. I made his mouth a little crooked, so it looks like he's being a little awkward with his nervousness. Hello, Warhead. No, hello. So good to see you. Leave a quick like before you go. Every like helps the channel grow, and thank you so much for stopping by, even if it's just for a little bit. I appreciate you. Ooh, you like Mimikyu Shy? Heck yeah. Yeah, Cinderace is adorable. Cinder has really converted me on Cinderace. I used to not really care. I didn't dislike him either, it's just I was very neutral. But I still really enjoy them. I really enjoy them now. The Rabombi? You love the Rabombi, Warhead? Heck yeah. That, I think, if I remember correctly, Watcher ordered that one for his Pixel Minute. You can call Ladybug. Okay, I'll call you Ladybug. Sounds good. I love that. It sounds very cute. Ladybug. And if I ever forget, feel free to let me know, okay? Just like, hey, my name's Ladybug. Nice, Cinder. I would say my first ever starter when I first started playing Pokemon was Froakie. I loved Froakie. My first ever Pokemon game was Pokemon X and Y. I always get Yveltal. That's the one I got anyway, because my brother had the Xerneas version, and I chose the Y version for Yveltal. I don't know much about Pokemon, but I love Snorlax. Snorlax is adorable. I love Snorlax. Shy Demon says, eats Ninja's tail, it tastes like chicken. Oh my gosh. You do realize that my dragon tail is covered in scales. Scales that are as hard as diamonds. So you ain't chewing anything off, but you are free to chew on it. And my Rabombi knocked out your favorite on a cute little fairy bug knocks out a big dragon. Yeah, that's funny. Also, I love Garchomp. Garchomp is so gnarly. It's a shark dragon. Rainworld says, have any one of y'all seen the new Among Us show? I have not. There's a show of Among Us? I didn't know that even existed. You have a life-size Snorlax plushie you sleep on? Nice. Aw, Rabombi is your favorite bug type? Heck yeah. I don't know if oh, I know what's my favorite bug type. Swaddle. I love Swaddle. Swaddle. Wawa. I love the Swaddle from the show because it was so cute and sassy. Hello, Amethyst. How are you? Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anyone's. On Paramount, I saw the trailer. Okay. So if it's on Paramount, there's a possibility it could come onto Netflix. I have access to Netflix, but I know that some Paramount shows are showing up on Netflix, like the Halo series. So I am watching that. It's the Halo series is okay. It doesn't really have the vibe of the games, which I don't expect necessarily, especially given that the director and writer of the show were not Halo fans, but as a separate concept, it's pretty cool. Your starter was Torchic, Shy Demon? Heck yeah. Torchic is very cute. I also love, I can't remember the name of the starter, version of Delphox, like the first evolutionary form, but I love Delphox. I always like to imagine Delphox as a fire wizard. I am aware of that game, Leland. What about it? I just don't know much. Just so you know. Real life bugs scare me, but bug Pokemon are really cool. Yeah, I mean, I totally get it. Not all bugs scare me. Like, I could easily pick up a caterpillar. I've picked up spiders. Ah, Fennekin, that's it. Fennekin. I've picked up spiders. I've picked up beetles and butterflies and moths and such. It's just that I am terrified of wasps. So scared of wasps, and like more of the pain that they cause than anything. But literally, at one time I walked up into my room here and heard a buzzing above my head, and I looked up and there was like a huge wasp, and I just dipped out so fast I didn't even register I was moving until I found myself almost falling over. Ah, I see, Leland. That's cool. I love zombie stuff. Zombie movies, zombie video games. What's your favorite version of a zombie? Mine is Last of Us. I love Last of Us. The concept of cordyceps zombies is so cool. And very possible. You can call me Pikachu. Oh, sure, Pikachu. No worries. No problem at all. Don't stress about it. Whenever you change your mind of what you want me to call you, just let me know so that way I keep track. So you want me to call you Pikachu? Sounds good. Pikachu. Oh, nice, Leland. Heck yeah. I went on a walk. My back was just ready to do Pokemon Go. I saw a huge butterfly. Nice. What colors was the butterfly? I love the striking blue butterflies. They're gorgeous. Hello, Autumn. How are you? I'm sorry to hear that. Just let it dry wherever it is so it doesn't get damaged any further. Rainworld says, I like the Half-Life zombies, maybe the Hollow Knight zombies if they count. I mean, if they were alive and then something makes them undead, that counts. No, I'm not a voice actor, but I do love playing around with my voice. So if anyone ever wants to hire me, they can. How do I want to do this? Because I have this. I definitely want this on a higher layer. I'll probably have this like this. Thank you, Rainworld. Autumn says, doing pretty good. I also grabbed a bunch of tissues. The only paper towel I had in my room at the time. Ah, yes, resourceful, yeah. Watcher says, it was red-orange butterfly. I wanted to take a picture, but it wouldn't stay still. Yeah, it happens. The Walking Dead is my favorite of zombies. I read the comics and watched the main series. Heck yeah! I'm already starting on Mario. This is Mario right here. This is Luigi. This is Mario. Hmm. Do you think, like, the moons are trying to talk to us, but we can't understand language? No, I don't think so, personally, because moons aren't alive. I think we'd know it's alive if that was even true. As for the stars is something else. Yes, Luigi. My favorite legendary is Celebi. Heck yeah! Right now, Mario is just a floating head. Yes, he is just a floating head, but not for too much longer. I meant wind. My audio correct. Okay, hang on. Ah, the wind. Yeah, I mean that's possible. Especially considering sometimes it does sound like it's talking. I do believe in spirits, so I mean, the moon does change color. The reason why it changes color because it depends on what's in the atmosphere. Sometimes when the moon is closer to the horizon, it changes color because that's how the horizon works with the coloration and how the sun reflects off of it. So when you see a yellow moon or an orange moon or a red moon, something changed in the atmosphere. The moon itself does not change color. The atmosphere changes the light that we receive from the moon as it bounces off the sunlight from the other side of the room. I mean, not room, on the other side of the world. Oh, you went to a haunted place yesterday. How was it? Cinder says, I have two favorite legendary Pokemon, Mewtwo and Ogerpon. Nice. Legit took the words right out of my mouth. I was just about to type that. Heck yeah, Eden. It's literally no different than us being able to register blue light from the atmosphere, because that means it refers to the particles that are suspended in the atmosphere of the air we breathe and above. Those particles that free float through the atmosphere reflect blue light from the sun. Same with like birds who have blue feathers, butterflies that have blue wings. Blue is not a pigment. It is literally the reflection of light passing through the structures of the wings through to where our eyes receiving the color. It's very interesting. And you guys can look it up if you want to. Google is blue a natural, or like you could say, why are birds and butterflies blue? And they will tell you that it's not a pigment. It's actually a very rare pigment. It does happen in nature, but very rarely. You gotta go, Rain World, no worries. Thank you so much for being here. Please feel free to leave a like before you go. Every like helps the channel grow, and it was so wonderful seeing you today. I do hope that you'll be able to come back later. But until then, take care. Oh, don't worry, Pikachu, you will eventually. Oh no, you're just setting up Stranger Boy for another Chibi Heart Stampede. Well, you guys know what to do. Sorry, Strange Boy. So we're at 18 votes on who would eat a poisonous mushroom, Mario or Luigi. Ooh, Diancie. I love Diancie too. Hey Cinder, which one was that one, what was that one legendary Pokemon that you said that if Cinderace were a Warlock, they would have this Pokemon as their patron? One second, guys. What are you watching, Eden? Oh, Giratina is so good. Oh, Victini, that's it, Victini. Oh, guys, Strange Boy says, "Come get me, guys." Bet you can't. You guys know what to do. Come on, see if you can catch him. Hello, Zalgon. No worries. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for stopping by. And I hope work goes well too. There we go, guys. There's the GBR Stimpy. Keep it going. Let's see if Strange Boy gets run over. Oh, look at all of that. Look at all of them. Oh my. Strange Boy, you get run over. Oh, the point was for me to guess. Oh my gosh. Okay, would you mind giving me a hint, Eden? I'm sorry. Are you watching Wednesday? From Netflix? Or Arcane? Are you watching Arcane? Oh no! Stranger Boy says that you missed him. It's literally the only thing I talk about. Oh, Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Are you watching Harry Potter? Now the question is, which one? Which book are you watching? Is it the Half-Blood Prince? Is it? Nice. Mayhaps it could be the Chamber of Secrets, where you get to see Snape be all cool. Ooh. Yeah, string cheese is good. I also love cream cheese. Cream cheese, string cheese, and cheddar are my 3 favorite cheeses. Eden says, well, books aren't animated, and it's the second one. Huh? Okay, good. I knew it. It was the Chamber of Secrets. Ooh, the Goblet of Fire is your favorite, Watcher? Nice. I think it's my favorite too. I do love, because it was the first one I ever watched, but I also love Prisoner of Azkaban. That one was a good one. Chibi Pile. Oh no. Zalgon says, work is very boring. There's like 1 or 2 clients in the store at all time. I'm so bored. Oh no. No worries. Yeah, but because they're books. They're literally named after each book, you know? I'm sorry for being unspecific. Zalgon says, I'm also watching the stream from a work computer, just can't have sound or chat. Oh, no worries. Really? It was the worst? That's crazy, because that was the first one I ever watched. And I watched it because of David Tennant. At the time, I was a major Doctor Who fan. Oops, that's not right. I was a major Doctor Who fan at the time. Still am. And I know I saw in IMDb that David Tennant also played a character in the Goblet of Fire, and I was like, I looked to my mom like, he's in this movie. We should watch it. We need to watch it. And so the first chance I got, I watched it. Cinder says, "Hey guys, what's your favorite book to watch?" Oh my gosh. Yes, for real, Eden. For real. He's literally the reason why I got into Harry Potter, because when I watched it, my mom and I just instantly enjoyed it, and from there we actually went to read the books together. We listened to the audiobooks together, and we watched the movies from then on together, because at the time, I think the Half-Blood Prince was released, and we were waiting on the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. So we came onto the franchise at a pretty good time. We own all of the movies, and I own all of the books, and my mom is working on collecting the audiobooks. We cannot listen to any other version but the ones with Jim Dale. Because when you listen to his audiobooks, it feels like you're watching a movie when you listen, because he is so good at the voices and such. No worries, Algon. Take care. Here's a heart for you. Watcher says, I got manga books I need to read. I'll read one after the stream, which I should. Solo Level 11, Zelda, Twilight Princess, and Chainsaw Man. I didn't know Zelda had had its own manga series. That's crazy. Any extra adventures other than the ones from the games? We got 19 votes on the polls, guys. Heck yeah. Oh, okay, I read that one. Take care, Zal. Hopefully they'll be back for Pixel Minute soon. Yeah, I found Moaning Myrtle pretty annoying too, but also she does play a part in the story as well, so that's pretty interesting, because she was one of the victims of the basilisk. Sounds good, Bug Lightning. It was so nice to meet you too. I look forward to seeing you again. I'll be streaming again tomorrow around the same time as I am now, but keep an eye out for a community post about the schedule. But yeah, please get some good rest. If you want to listen to the live stream while you fall asleep, go for it, and I do hope to see you again soon. Aw, Strange Boy, thank you for the floating hearts. Thank you. Oh, I love that. It's such a pretty heart. It's so shiny too. W in the chat for Strange Boy, guys. So let's spam some W's. I should start spamming my own W's too, so I'm gonna do that. For real, Eden. There. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna put my own emojis too. I'm gonna utilize my own emojis. Aw, Bug Lightning, thank you so much for the sparkles. Thank you. W in the chat for Bug Lightning too, guys. I'm gonna spam the W's myself. Thank you for using my emojis, Watcher. There we go. Let's see. But yeah, Moaning Myrtle, yeah. I do feel bad for her. And all of the ghosts have their, being, having unfinished business and such, and they're stuck in in essentially what's limbo. It's gotta suck. Hello, Moonlit Dreams. How are you? Is that you, Cuphead? Is that you? Oh no, Cinder, your emojis aren't working now? Balasar had the exact same thing, and eventually his started working, so it's not forever. But hopefully that'll get rectified soon, because YouTube sucks sometimes. Pikachu says, how do you eat your string cheese? Pull or bite? I pull. I like to pull the stringiness and eat them like that. Hello, Anonymous. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the like. I hope you're well. Thank you. Take care. Oh, thank you for using my emoji, strange boy. For real, Eden, yeah. The Baron is such a terrible person. But I think in the Deathly Hallows movie, he does play a big part in the battle at Hogwarts. So that's cool, I guess. Oh, thank you, strange boy. Look at that. Look at those. Look at the sundae. That's so yummy looking. Thank you, strange boy. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. W in the chat for strange boy, guys. I'm gonna spam the W's myself. There. Agatha says, I'm back. Sorry it took so long. I got my snack, but then I got distracted. No worries. No worries, Agatha. Were the birds nice? Were they pretty to look at, or were they funny? Yes, I did miss it. Thank you, Watcher. I think you missed it, but the Zelda Twilight Princess manga does follow the story of the gameplay, but it adds details that I don't think is mentioned in the games. Oh, nice. Nice. I was hoping that they would add, like, new stuff to it. Hello, Mochi. Good to see you. How are you? There we go. Look at that cape. That cape's nice. How are you doing, Mochi? I'm doing well, thank you. Yes, W for strange boy. W. Ooh, just finishing up your art? Heck yeah. What is your art of? I should look up your channel again so I can see what you've been doing lately. Like, Zelda and Midna actually became friends at age 9? Really? They knew each other. Ooh, about Aries and Kara? Nice. Is it Kara or Kara? Feel free to let me know. No worries, Eden. Thank you so much. No problem at all. So far, so good. Ooh, we got a chibi heart. Oh, we got the chibi heart stampede going on. Heck yeah. Watcher, you get run over. Mochi. So it's Kara. Kara. Okay. Almost like he was saying, like that. Wow, that's crazy. Well, that explains some of the fan art I've seen of Link and Midna. Actually, yeah, Link and Midna, because some of the AUs that I've seen, it's like Zelda and Midna were close friends, and Link meets Midna through Zelda, and so very interesting, very interesting. And they haven't fallen in love. Cinder says, I keep having to remind myself, how are you means how are you, but then I realize if you look at the first letters from the actual words, it would be H-A-Y. Okay. I get run over, but it is an illusion by Neo. Heck yeah. So, over Watcher, but it's an illusion. Okay, so now I want to start drawing in the border here. Yeah. I think now would be a good time to close the poll, because we've had it for about 45 minutes, and we got 22 votes on it, so let's end the poll, and let's see, who would test the camp stew? Mario or swordsman? Mario or wizard Luigi? Okay, who would test the camp stew? Mario or Luigi? I see you there, Agatha, with the biblically accurate hands. Cinder says, honest as illusion noises. Mochi says, I just got back from my vacation. Me and my friend just made our own OCs together and a story, so I might draw a new OC. Sounds good, Mochi. Sounds good. Mochi says, also in my post, there's some lore for the art. I'm also thinking of doing a modern 2000s AU. That'd be nice. I kind of want to do that too with Anna and Silco. I actually have a digital art that I have that is in a modern setting of my character already. I just need to figure out how do I want Silco to look. But I'll show you guys real quick if I can find it. It's in here somewhere. Here it is. So this one is sort of like the my dragon character in a modern setting. So right here, we got the cityscape. We got my dragon character with Le Great Blep. So, and we also got some features that are based off of real life. Like, I have a plushie, a Rosie Maple Moth plushie just like this in real life. And this is the little dino plushie that was a very popular gift that people sent when I was streaming on TikTok. So, yeah. I keep seeing art of Link and Dragon Zelda from Tears of the Kingdom. Yes, I do keep seeing that too, which is pretty cool. Agatha says, Mario! Swordsman Mario! 5 hours of clicky typing. Wizard! Yes. Hang on 1 second, guys. Let's see, Strange Bird says, oh yeah, Ninja, Witch Hat Atelier is getting a 2nd season. Oh, nice! That's awesome. Watcher says, how would Anna feel if Alice used her portal semblance to teleport Anna and hug her every hour? It just depends on whether she is disturbing her job, you know? So if she's trying to do something important and handling maybe dangerous plants or flowers and such, yeah, that would not be good. Hello, Seth. Hello. Were you here for the King Boo, the Lich King art? If not, that's okay. But we are starting to draw Mario and Luigi as high fantasy characters. Let me think. Hang on. Pikachu. You want me to pray for your mom? Absolutely. I'll gladly pray for your mom. I hope she'll feel better soon, and she'll heal. I hope she'll heal swiftly. Oh, guys, Chibi Heart Stampede. See if you can catch Strange Boy. Okay, you were here for that? No worries, Seth. I also have a 5K giveaway going on. So if you want to check that out, I do have posts about it. Like community posts. But yeah, right now we are working on Swordsman Mario and Wizard Luigi. Oh, by the way, I'm just still in the live. I'm just really focused on making the opposite gender of my gotcha. So, see, sounds good, Moonlight and Moonlit? No worries. You got Tomodachi Life Living the Dream? Oh my gosh, heck yeah! And thank you for your compliment. I'm hoping to get Tomodachi Life Living the Dream eventually too. Almost done with coloring in the border of the color. Hello, Rowan. Hello. Agatha, you gotta go. No worries. Here's a heart for you. Thank you so much for being here. How are you doing, Rowan? It's so nice to see you again. I think I remember you. Nice, Watcher. Seth says, I'm planning to play it as soon as I'm done eating my pizza. Heck yeah, Seth! While we're at this, I want to start cracking into fruit snacks. snack packs. Pick your favorite, everybody. Enjoy. Oh, glitch. Okay, you changed your name. Nice. Oh, you're in your alls. Okay, okay, that makes sense. How are you? We are also getting ready. Oh, you want yellow? Heck yeah. Here's yellow. We are also getting ready to get into Pixel Minute, guys. You want red? Here's, I think this is red. Nope, that's purple. There's no red in here, but you still get red. So, those of my Galaxy Chibi memberships, sound off. What do you want for today's Pixel Minute? Hello, Balasar. So good to see you. How are you? Ooh, blueberry donut holes. Heck yeah, that sounds amazing. Welcome back, Xerxes. Just in time for Pixel Minute. No problem. Ooh, a Dragapult? Heck yeah. Eden. Eden says Batman. Heck yeah. Ooh, Rivali. Heck yeah. I'm glad you're doing well, Balasar. How was work? Noivern. I love Noivern. Noibat is so precious. He's so tiny, little baby. Go on, a chibi of my Kitsune D&D Larissa Shrine. Feel free to send her feel free to send her reference images over via Discord, and I'll gladly draw her. My day at work was a little stressful due to one of my manager, and she's overworking everyone. Oh dear. That sucks. If there's ever a time that you need to report her, don't be afraid to. Mochi says, I just made a new OC for Witch Hat Atelier. Her name is Rosie, and she's an ex-witch apprentice. Ooh, nice. Ooh, you want Huachin from Heaven's Official Blessing. Okay, I'll take a picture of that so that I can remember. You're welcome, Mochi. A question for you, Mochi. As someone who creates OCs like I do you ever think about like what could be a character's signature outfit? I was actually last night working on drawing my dragon character and Silco in signature outfits because I wanted to really have a set design for my version of Silco and Anna. And so, like, have you ever thought of what could be a designated outfit that you would, like, people would always associate with her? Oh, Balasar, thank you for the bumblebee. It's so cute. Look at the little guy. He's so happy. Aw, thank you, Balasar. W in the chat for Balasar. Absolutely, Eden. Absolutely. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. And then I'm gonna spam some W's for Balasar. There. Thank you, Balasar. Thank you so much. There we go. Oh, Xerxes, thank you so much for the flower. Thank you. That is so kind. Spam some W's for Xerxes now, guys. Choker of a bee? A chunker, yes. That's a 4, not a W. My goodness, sorry. But yes, that is a chunker of a bee. Love it. That's what you do, Mochi? Heck yeah. Yeah, I always find that it's very interesting to develop signature clothing designs, because I always had a hard time about that. I always not the 4s, I know, right? Xerxes, how dare you? But like there's so many designs that I want to use with my dragon character. So many that I love seeing her in, and with ruffles or with just black or flowy or something. But I really want her to have something that really permeates her personality, who really expresses that personality. And so I've recently settled on a slender black dress, kind of like Morticia. But I really wanted to give it like her own little flair, you know? And I've only recently kind of taken ideas from other characters, kind of mixed and match a little bit. So yeah. Excuse me. I'm giving him a leather armor for starter, for his starter. Oops. I'm gonna try to set up my Tomodachi Life game on my Nintendo now. Sorry. No worries, Seth. I do hope to be able to see you again. And please do take care. I will be streaming again tomorrow, so feel free to join us tomorrow. But until then, enjoy your game. And it was so wonderful seeing you today. Sounds good, Seth. No worries. Has everyone in my Galaxy Chibi memberships, has everyone given what they wanted? I know Zalgon is currently not with us, so hopefully they'll be able to join us later. Oh dear. Sounds good, Moonlit Dreams. Take care. Thank you so much for being here, and here's a heart for you. There you go. There you are, Zalgon. I was hoping you'll be able to get back for Pixel Minute. So if you want to tell me what you want for your Pixel Minute, let me know. Okay, so I'm gonna just quickly close this off for coloring. There we go. We got that part done, and then we'll get into Pixel Minute. So let me change this up a bit. Pixel Minute, time for Pixel Minute. Everyone has always has such good Pixel Minute ideas that they want. You have to go, Pikachu. No worries. I'll be praying for your mom, and I hope she gets well soon. I just tagged you and posted on your community for my new Witch Hat Atelier scene. Sounds good. Thank you. Ooh, a cute Mothman. Heck yeah, I love Mothman. I'm a major cryptid nerd. So, you just awakened the beast in me. Hello, Cats Cosplay. How are you? So, first on the docket, hello. Hello, Latinas. How are you? What's up? Let's take a look, say. So, first off, we got Cinder for Dragapult. So I'm gonna look up what Dragapult looks like. I see you there, Latina. Is very funny. My favorite is the Wendigo Zalgon. That was my absolute favorite. What about yours? I take it it's Mothman? Dragapult Pokemon. Welcome back, Rain World. I love this guy. I love this Pokemon. And it's the babies right up here. It has babies. I love it. Oh, and there's Garchomp. Love Garchomp. That one's one of my favorite pseudo-legendary Pokemon. Dragapult's your favorite pseudo-legendary? Heck yeah. Okay, so I'm going to find a pretty good, oh my goodness. I think you'll find this funny, Cinder. Look at this! The babies are getting some rain. That is so cute. I love that. Sounds good, Rowan. Or a glitch. Hello, White Lily. Hello. Babies shoot out like torpedoes? Oh no, that's not good. I didn't know that. I want to find a good example of Dragapult reference. Ooh, here's a good one. Ooh, here's some art of shiny Haxorus. I love it. Okay, I think I found a good example. Okay, so Mothman is definitely one of my favorites, but the Fresno Nightwalkers are slowly taking over my heart recently. For real, yeah, especially since people come up with some really adorable merchandise of them. So I totally get it. Okay, I'm going to where is my there it is. They're also the easiest to draw, I'm sure they are. But the babies like it. They look forward to being shot out like rockets. Really? Like, do they die, or are they fine? Are they okay? Okay, I'm gonna use one reference to kind of get an idea of the head that I want to do. Basically, what the Fresno Nightwalkers are is just a pair of pants walking through. The Squishables Mothman merch are so cute. For real. For real. I've seen them. Unfortunately, the ones I want are exclusives for members only, so I unfortunately can't get it. But that's okay. I got 2 moth plushies that were gifted to me by one of my closest friends ever, and I adore them. I adore them with all my heart. They're perfectly fine afterwards. They are ghosts. They're ghosts! Which means they died? That's so sad. Hello, crazy person. Good to see you. How are you? Oh, and we also need another, let's see. Close, hang on a sec. Okay, so we're at 17 votes for who would taste test the camp stew, and it's either Mario or Swordsman Mario or Wizard Luigi, and Wizard Luigi's in the lead. We're gonna make the bean. I really wish I could have gotten my hands on a Build-A-Bear Mothman, but they went out of stock way too soon in Canada. For real? Aw, thank you, Balasar. Guys, if you do another Chibi Heart Stampede, Balasar will get run over. Okay. Oh, I need to... Oops, cancel. There. I'm gonna use that one. There we go. Alrighty, so far so good. And I want to kind of get their arm. Rainworld says, who's y'all's least favorite thing from Pokemon when Ash Ketchum from Palletstown? That's a good question. My least favorite thing... majority of the time, I really want to be able to ride the horse designed Pokemon, and I think it's in. I think you can ride the big one, but in the previous games, you wouldn't be able to ride the horse style Pokemon, and that upset me. That upset me really a lot, especially since I'm a horse girl. I didn't see. Did we have a Chibi Heart Stampede, guys? Sorry, I missed it. One more, guys. One more. Let's do one more Chibi Heart Stampede so I can see it. Balasar gets run over. There we go. There's the Chibi Heart Stampede. Balasar. You get run over. Alrighty. Now I'm going to clipping moth. No, that's awful lock. The clipping moth. Excuse me, I keep using the wrong one. There we go. Rain World, yes, I do use Procreate. If you're wondering about my pixel art, it's a very specific setting, so if you want me to walk you through it, I will gladly do that. It's one thing y'all don't like. What's one thing y'all don't like from the Pokemon franchise, is what I mean. Yeah. I don't like that you don't always get to ride the horses. The horse Pokemon. Zalgon says, I don't know about more recent games, but I kinda dislike that they don't have anything to let you know what to do next in Pokemon. Yeah, you kind of like wandering around and such sometimes. It is annoying, and then you have to like pay attention to what them saying like, hey, you gotta go to here and all that. And sometimes it's like you're just not there to listen to instructions, you just want to play. I don't like Ash, honestly. He's kind of annoying. Well, in his earlier versions, he was a lot better. In terms of like personality and such, but nowadays they've dragged his journey for so long that yeah, it's about time that we got someone new, maybe. Because technically speaking, I think he would be a 40-year-old man by now, after all of the adventures. When Go replaced Cinderace with Grookey? Oh no, yeah, that sucks. Zalgon says, not great. When I was playing on my DS, I would only really play during long road trips. Ah. Rainworld says, spoilers for the new Pokemon show, but I feel like Freedy did not die, which was kind of stupid. He fell from a really high place. Oh, dang. I mean... Okay. Pokemon has shown many de-offs before in their movies and shows. Yeah, for real. They could have let it happen. They could have, because it happens in real life and such. For real, Rain World, for real. Especially when you want to, like, a little bit of being real, you know? Just a little bit. Yes, it is supposed to be entertainment, but sometimes, depending on the story you tell, It's like let the tragedies happen because they bring up the stakes. They make the characters more determined to ultimately defeat the bad guy and such, or to become better people, whatever the case may be. That's why I love a little bit, like, a measure of darkness in a story. We did get a new person. Pokemon Horizon got a new trainer named Liko. Finally, and it sounds cute. Okay, now I want the aqua green, like this one, for this part. And then I want blue, like almost white, pure white. Excuse me. There we go. And then I want to erase this bit. There we go. Excuse me. Now, what I also want to do is I want to draw the footsies. There we go. And then the other arm. I'm going to use a lighter shade of black for this part. There we go. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so far so good. I got inspired by an artist on Instagram. I was also thinking of doing my own alternate universe of the Teenage Ninja Turtles, them as humans. That sounds cute, yeah. Her starter is Sprigatito. Oh, Sprigatino. Nice, nice. Welcome back, Agatha. Good to see you. Okay, I'm gonna end the poll. What kind of poll do you want to see, guys? What are you curious about to put up a poll for? I just realized this Sunday will be the first week I'll be able to watch your stream in its entirety. Really? Aw, thank you, Zalagon. That's wonderful. There we go. I want to use that same shade of yellow for the eyes. Which brother is the horse's favorite? Which brother is the horse's favorite? What horse? They're two ponies. So each brother gets their own pony. So maybe a Pokemon one for the evolutions. Okay, yeah, let's do that. We'll do it in 2 sections so that we could have, like, what is your favorite evolution? I'm gonna put a part 1. Let's see. So we're gonna put Sylveon, Flareon, Umbreon, Oop. I don't know what happened there. And then... We'll do Vaporeon. Start poll. Okay, guys. Part 1 of the evolutions. Greenworld says, I inspire to generally draw like you. I know I have multi. I want to draw like, but your art style is jaw dropping. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, and no worries. Sometimes you'll eventually find your one style that you would enjoy the most. There's no rush. Aw, your brain is eepy, Agatha. Aw. Okay, so far Sylveon, Flareon, and Umbreon are neck and neck. My favorite is Sylveon. It's my brother's favorite too. If any of you are not fans of Pokemon, but you want to put in a vote for me and my brother each, if you can, for Sylveon. Okay. Ninja's cheating. Well, I can't choose one. I can't vote for it. So if anyone does not want, is not a Pokemon fan, but don't mind putting in a vote for me and my brother, you can do it. I'm not trying to force anyone. I just know that my brother would vote for not Vaporeon, Sylveon. Use the same yellow. There we go. There we go. And I'm also going to use a lighter shade of red for their ears, because they have like these little... There we go. And then I'm going to use the same here. I love how Dragapult is coming along. I'm glad, Cinder. I'm glad. So far, so good. And then I'm going to go here. And I'm going to color in... There we go. And then... There we go. So we got that. Alpha Lock. So far we got 10 votes in and Sylveon is in the lead. Wow. Sylveon really is a very popular Pokemon. The dreepies are adorable. Yeah, the dreepies. That's cute. And then I'm gonna alpha lock this part and start shading. And then shading that part, and then shading this part. There we go. There we go! And then alpha lock this part. I want to use a lighter shade of red. Start doing this part. There we go. And now I think I'll give it a blue background, like a darkish blue. Agatha says, and now for my next trick, I will reinvent the wheel. Oh my gosh. What do you think, Cinder? Does this color work for Dragapult? There we go. Do you think that blue shade of blue works, or do you think I should change the color a little bit? Let's crack into another fruit snack. I don't know, Agatha. I don't know. I'm here talking. 12 votes in, and Sylveon still in the lead, guys. Heck yeah. Fruit snack text. Pick your favorite, everybody. And here's a red one. We got a red one. Enjoy. Those are our fans of the red one. And we got a blue one. Woo-hoo. Here's a blue one. Hello, Petir. Hello, welcome. Unfortunately, these pixel art requests are only for my Galaxy Chibi members. They are members of my YouTube channel. Alrighty. Time for the next pixel art. We are at 5,044 subscribers, guys. That's insane. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for being part of the community. Hello, Terraria. How are you? Okay, so Balasar wants Rivali from Breath of the Wild. Agatha eated the pixels. Oh no. So let's look at Rivali. I know what Rivali looks like, but I don't really know what Rivali looks like. There we go. Okay. Aw, thank you, Cinder. I appreciate you so much. Trying to find a good reference image. Ooh, here's a good reference image. Look at this. I think that's straight from the art book, so yeah. Alright, oh, Agatha. Be sure to share some pixels with Terraria. They want some pixels too. Oh, a bowl of leftover pixels? Heck yeah! Enjoy, Terraria. Alrighty, here's another fruit snack tax, everybody. Ooh, we have Geen. Geen. We got some Geen. Zalgon says, just for future reference, would a character from Hades the game be okay for Pixel Minute? As long as they are like PG-13, I don't care what the character looks like. Oh, Ron Reb Galero. Hello, thank you so much, Ron. Thank you for the baby heart. Not baby heart, the baby star. Thank you. That was so wonderful. I'm very grateful. W in the chat for Ron. Let me spam some. Fruit pixel, heck yeah. Here's another pixel snack tax. Honestly, if they ever came up with pixel themed fruit snacks like cubes, that'd be fantastic. I would absolutely get those. So nice to meet you, Ron. How are you? Okay, in that case, Zalgon, maybe if you don't mind, I could modify their appearance a little bit so they're more PG-13 friendly. Is that okay? Oh my goodness, Ron, thank you for the gold coin. Thank you. Gold. W in the chat. Welcome back, Eden. So yeah, Zalgon, if you want a character like Aphrodite, and if you're okay with me changing up her appearance a little bit, I would gladly accept, because I did that with some characters before, like Poison Ivy. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no worries. I am perfectly fine. I had to modify a little bit of like Poison Ivy when someone requested her. I had to give her like a little leaf skirt. Aw, Ron, thank you so much for the sparkles. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna give you some more W's. W in the chat, guys, for Ron. Thank you for the 100. Thank you. For real, Terraria. Okay, so Rivali has like a hint of blue. So, Battlestar, do you want full body? Full body chibi? You have rock socket though? Ron, thank you so much for the heart, or not hearts. Why do I keep saying hearts? Thank you for the baby star. Thank you. W in the chat for Ron, guys. Let's keep spamming those W's for Ron. Welcome to the community, Ron, and how are you doing? Okay, you want full body chibi at Battlestar? Sounds good. So we're gonna start with, oops. The bean. The bean of creation, guys. I'm glad you're doing good, Ron. I'm doing quite well myself, thank you. Delighted to meet you. Tell me, do you have any favorite video games? I see that you have a... Oh, thank you for the thumbs up, Ron. Thank you. That's awesome. W in the chat for Ron, guys. I see you're a Minecraft fan. I take it. Hello, Jester the Sheep. Welcome, and how are you? I love Minecraft. I actually watched a few Minecraft builds earlier today. And I love a good horror-based Minecraft game. Excuse me. Sorry, I got some slight hiccups. Ooh, Terraria and Minecraft? Nice. Very nice. So what's your favorite monster to fight in Minecraft? Sure, Zalgon. You can change your pixel art choice. You sure you don't want your Mothman? Joshua, hello. Yo, streamer, not gonna lie, this is hella of a residential sleeper stream. So nice to meet you, Joshua. Thank you. I take that as a compliment. No problem. If it, no problem at all. Ron, thank you so much for the baby star again. Thank you. Spam some W's. There we go. Jester, I'm getting ready to draw Rivali from Breath of the Wild. Maybe another stream. I suddenly really want to request Charon from Hades. Sure, I love Charon. All I ask is that you send... Actually, yeah, if you don't mind sending me references, that way I know which character you're talking about from the correct franchise, please feel free to send them to me via Discord. Aw, thank you, Ron. Thank you for the 100. That is so kind of you. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna... Thank you so much. W in the chat for Ron. Yep, to the back rooms. Thank you, Eden. Thank you so much. For those who have access to the emojis, feel free to spam the backrooms emojis. Sounds good, Moonlit. Sounds fun. Feed the backrooms, feed the backrooms, feed the backrooms. Heck yeah. Food for the backrooms, food for the backrooms, food for the backrooms. I'm gonna go eat. Please skip me if I'm not back for my Pixel Minute. Oh, don't worry. I have it on record, so all good. Just feel free to send me references on Discord, please. That way I know which one you want exactly. Thank you, Ron. Thank you for the baby star. That's so kind of you. Thank you. W in the chat for Ron, guys. Let's spam some W's. Now let's give him his little fluffy legs. And then I'm going to give him his beak. His iconic beak. For real, Terraria. Ron has been very generous lately. Or not lately, sorry. Ron has been very generous today. I'm very grateful. I say lately as if he has been here before. I don't know if he has. But hey, I'm very grateful. And I love Minecraft. Did you think it was Monday, Eden? No problem. That's quite alright, Eden. Mistakes happen. They happen. I'm gonna draw in his clothing. He has some tan clothing. And also some red in his clothing. So I'm just gonna establish the silhouette first. And then I'm gonna add the details later. Oh, the gold! The gold coin, thank you. Thank you, Ron. Thank you so much. W. Ooh, you have a character at level 200 now? Nice. You can pay for your taxes, oh no. Aw, thank you, Balasar. Thank you for the sunshine. Look at that. It's so cute. I love his little hands. They're so tiny and adorable. He just looks so happy. Thank you, Balasar. Thank you so much. Let's spam some W's for Balasar, guys. And I'm gonna do this. Oh, I'm gonna remove that bit because I need to do it like this. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Balasar. For real, Terraria. For real. And I am very grateful. It really does help. Now it appears that Rivali has some bright cyan blue eyes, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do clipping mask. Aw, thank you, Ron. Thank you so much. W in the chat for Ron. Spam those W's. And he's gonna have, like, big eyes. Actually, I should probably color them this color. Delete. Alpha lock. Because of the way I draw them before. Remove alpha lock. Alyssa is eating eclairs? Heck yeah, I love a good eclair. Oh my gosh. Honestly, the next time I have my birthday, I'm probably just gonna ask for a bunch of eclairs. I don't know. We'll see. I can pay a 5 years worth of taxes with all this money and loot. For real. For real. And Rivali's feet are gray, kind of a dark gray. So I'm gonna, there we go. Actually, I'm gonna put them in a layer below the body. So, since I am a part of the fan, do I get pixel art too? Shy Demon, you are in the $2 tier. The pixel art is in the $10 tier. In the number 2, or like the $2 tier, you get access to exclusive content and also my emojis that I make myself. Aw, thank you, Eden. Thank you for the baby stars. So cute. I'm gonna spam the W's for Eden. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. If at any point you want to upgrade your membership to the $10 tier, you are free to. For real, it's a whole constellation, for real. Thank you, Eden. Thank you so much. You are so kind and sweet. 47 stars, wow. Dang. But consider my mind blown. Leafeon isn't an option. They're already all wrong. Don't worry, we're gonna do a part 2 where we'll add Leafeon. Let's see how many. Okay, we got 21 votes. I think now is a good time to do the next evolution series. Who did we feed to the back room? Someone from earlier. Aw, Xerxes, thank you so much for the baby star. Cinder, there is a little notification that pops up at the top left corner of the chat that shows how many that that are sent. It was supposed to be 50. Oh no. No worries, Shy. That's why I have the $2 tier, so that it doesn't break anyone's bank, and yet you get to have access to exclusive content, my emojis, and more. Let's see. Okay. Well, it's not active right now, Cinder, because it's not actively happening. It happens when it shows up when it actively happens. Absolutely, Shy. Maybe sometime in the future. You never know. But until then, I am grateful for you being part of the members, the Chibi Horde members. So we have the Chibi Kingdom, which is everyone here, and then there's the Chibi Horde, like it's the Dragon Horde. Like I collect you like my Dragon Horde, you know? Part 2. There we go. So we want Leafeon. We did Vaporeon, so this time we go Glaceon. Is it Jolteon? Jolteon? Now, Agatha is an eldritch horror, so there is no such thing as cannibalism with her. Oh, I see what's going on. Okay. I mean, you could give your sibling a nice little bap. Like, ooh, 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 ooh. Just a little bap. So we got Leafeon, Glaceon, Jolteon, and Espeon. Okay, so we got Leafeon, Glaceon, Jolteon, and Espeon. Start the poll. Okay, guys, vote your favorites. Those who weren't able to choose their favorites earlier, here's your chance to vote for them now. And Sylveon won by a landslide in the last one, so we'll see who wins by this round. And then what I'll do is I'll take Sylveon, and whoever wins the top of this evolution, and see which of those two wins. Oh yes, if you guys unleash a Chibi Heart Stampede, let's see, Terraria will get run over. Look at him, he's so cute! Actually, it's right in the most places of... Oh my gosh. Agatha. Agatha. Do I need to be worried? Oh, there's the Chibi Heart Stampede. And Terraria, you get run over. I'm glad Balasar. He's looking very cute. I love how he looks so far too. And give him his little leg wrappings. And then I'm gonna go for like a rich green. I'm gonna put that around his ankles. There we go. I think I'll forego the yellow lines just so that the red is a little more prevalent. And then I am going to add the white markings to his feathers. Glaceon's your favorite watcher? Heck yeah. Did I spell Glaceon wrong? Dang it. Ooh, more cheapy hearts. I know, more cheapy heart stampede. Shy Demon, you get run over. Oh, Eden, thank you so much for the floating heart. Thank you for 21, 22, 23. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's a lot. That's a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much, Eden. That is so kind of you. I'm gonna spam a lot of these. That was very kind. I'm very grateful, Eden. Here are all the W's I'm spamming. I'm counting down. There. That's a lot of W's. He does look so baby. I love how he's looking. Thank you, Eden. Oops. I'm gonna use this color and then bring it up to the pure white. Yes. There we go. And then we want some white feathers here. Yes, I make it a point for you guys to hear me. We even got some camera motions a little bit, yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Eden. You're so kind. And I'm very glad. Ultimately, it's worth it. Ultimately, it's so worth it. Because you are a precious and valuable individual that whose intrinsic value is far greater than gold. All of you guys are more valuable than gold. Is that his, are those his feathers or is that pants? I can't tell. No, it's his feathers. Okay, so I gotta color this in. You're welcome, Watcher. You're welcome, Cinder. Oh wow, Hagatha. Eye with hands. Distant cousin of mouth with hands. Oh my gosh. We got eye with hands and mouth with hands. And you're, oh, don't do that. Don't do that, Balasar. You guys are just as valuable as I am. We are all equal. But still, it's so kind of you to say that. I just want you to know that you are just as valuable as I am. Because equality. Okay, I think I'll do some shadows with his feathers. Alpha lock. And then we can move on to the next one. You can't just jump such words on me without a safe word. Eden! No. I don't need your consent for that. Because I say it out of loving and love and care. It actually makes me think of the because lately I've been thinking about it. You know, guys, especially you, Cinder. You guys know that I'm telling a trusted adult. Oh, you're so silly, Eden. You booped the scrunkle, how dare you? So, guys, if any of you are aware of Big Gaming 64, he does this thing that is called Buddy Time. And I kind of want to see if I can try to do a little bit of that in the streams and in my posts. And lately I've been thinking about friendship. And just kind of a thought came to me where a lot of people tend to think about friendship as in companionship, where you guys just have fun and chill and relax. I mean, you don't really do much more than that. You just come together once in a while and just have fun. But there's a level of friendship that I personally value above all else. And it's a friendship where we are there for each other whenever we need each other. I have a circle of friends that I have that with. I don't have it with everyone that I know, because unfortunately that is too many people, but I try to dedicate a circle where I regularly talk to this circle of friends that I know are there for me, and I know that I'm there for them. People that I have come to value friendship with. And it's really important for you guys to do the same thing. To, when you get to know someone, think about the way they're like with you. Because I remember there are a few people here that had friendships that they didn't even realize that were bad, because they were experiencing some measure of bullying among them. Mainly among the my younger viewers, but sometimes from our older viewers, things like that get a little more difficult to discern, because when you're older, you think about things a little more deeply, and I think it's very important to understand that friendship is a two-way street. And it's it's teamwork, that you guys give and take with each other comfortably, trustingly, and fairly. It doesn't have to be perfect, because no friendship is perfect, but when one side of the friendship is always there for you, it's good to give back to it. And that's always something you gotta think about, because not everyone you know is gonna be that kind of friend, and that's okay. They can be someone else's friend like that. And don't forget that such friendships are valuable. They're valuable for you, and you are worth that kind of friendship, and we all have this yearning for that kind of friendship, even if we don't realize it. So never forget what kind of friendship you're supposed to have, that you should have, that values you for who you are and who you become. And I think that's very important for everyone. So we get our own little buddy time, but I want to call it something else. I don't want to call it buddy time because I don't want to take away from 64 or Big Gaming 64. But one idea I had is like the chibi table, like it's the round table of King Arthur's knights. So we can do the chibi table. Time for chibi table. What do you think? I love the kind of friendship where you can just do your own thing in silence without feeling like you have to entertain the other. For real, that is also a good sign. Like, you don't always have to put in that extra effort, that you guys are so comfortable with each other that you can just be. I have that with my sister. Yeah, no problem, Cinder. Chibi table, yeah. As much as I want to do buddy time, I want that to be his thing. I want us to have our thing, you know? Chibi table. Have a moment of chibi table time. So whenever I have something that I want to share or talk about for a bit, I want to be able to have like a measure of connection, you know? Except Aggie, because they cause chaos. I mean, for real. But at that point, Aggie's just everybody's friend. And if that person does not like Aggie's chaos, then to the back rooms with them. BG named it after his childhood memories where him and his brother would watch movies or something, and they call it buddy time. That's where he got the name. Oh, that's so cute. I don't have anything like that where I called some sort of get together like that, because the only thing I have is like family game night, and I don't play games on these live streams. But definitely something I want to workshop if I can. But if you guys love chibi table time, we can do it. Because it's like Knights of the Round Table. My work keeps sending veto. And yet, when I took the time off, they're saying, like, here's some time you can... They need to make up their minds. For real! For real! Stand your ground, Watcher. Stand your ground. You are in your right. There we go. So here is Rivali. I'm gonna give him a bright blue background because I want it to look like he's flying, maybe. If you want a different color instead of this one, Battlestar, feel free to let me know. Oh, voluntary time off? Okay. Yeah, that is very, very strange, Watcher. There we go. Balasar, what do you think? And earlier someone was asking very disgusting questions, so we got them removed. Aw, yes, he is very cute. I love how he turned out, especially with his beak. Birdman. Yes. I'm trying to wait till Balasar gets to be able to say something about him. Bird boy. Yeah. The prideful, very prideful bird boy. Like, he thinks he should have been the one to wield the, a new viewer, kind of. They didn't stick around for very long, so... But it was someone new, that is for sure. They've never been here before. And so I'm happy to remove them. Remove them. To the back rooms. Food for the back rooms, food for the back rooms, food for the back rooms. The sword that steals the darkness, yes. Balisard, isn't this yours? Hello, Macward. How are you? Welcome. So nice to meet you. Okay, I think Balasar's a little busy. Yes, you can turn them into soup. He thought he should wield the Master Sword. Yes. Yes, he thought he was the one who should wield the Master Sword. Like, dude. Dial that pride back. Lower that ego. You're gonna hurt yourself. Okay, you did? Okay, I see it. Balasar says, I love how he turned out. Sorry, I missed out. I'm sorry, Balasar. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoy how he looks. Be sure to like, Balasar's super chat, guys. I'm sorry I missed your comment the first time. Yummy bad chatter soup, yes. Yes, thank you, Balasar. You're so kind. Thank you. Alrighty, time for the next one. He really does look adorable. He looks like a baby. A little baby. Okay, let's see. Who's next? And let's see. Is it this one? Okay, so Xerxes wants Noivern. Macward says, nice to meet you too. Oh wait, isn't that mosaic-like thing that you need to heat to get a picture? It has been a long time since I've seen it. No worries. It is kind of the same idea, but different medium. I use pixel art. I use digital art. I am drawing. Yeah, don't worry. It's just it's a drawing, but it's pretty much the same thing because the perler beads when you do melt them, they do create squares. So you're in the ballpark. It's just the wrong corner of the ballpark, and that's okay. But now we have Noivern. We're gonna do Noivern. I love Noivern. Noivern's one of my favorite dragon types. Noivern, Pokemon. I love Noivern. So how are you doing, Macward? I like the creativity of your name. It's very unique. This is Noivern. It's the evolutionary form of Noibat. It's the little baby. The little baby. I will play soccer with golf clubs. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, no worries, Algon. I love Noibat so much. He's adorable. And then Noivern is just so epic looking. Noibat. But. Hang on, I'll show you what Noibat looks like. Look at this little baby! Isn't it cute? I love him. It's so adorable. Oh boy. That's crazy. So, we're gonna draw Noivern. trying to fall asleep? Oh, you're gonna try to fall asleep? No worries, Muckward. Feel free to set the volume as low as you need to, so that all you can do is just enjoy the relaxing environment while we draw. Enjoy the music, enjoy the crackling sounds of a fire and birds tweeting, and just be at ease. Muckward does sound funny. It does indeed. If you want, you can tell me how to properly pronounce your name, but no pressure. Very strong indeed. My golf clubs are made of femurs. Oh my gosh, Agatha. The things you spout can be so out of left field. My gosh. Okay, so now we want to do that. I'm gonna try to do like a unique stance of Noivern, because I don't want to just draw the same pose over and over. So I want to see if I can do like almost like a rear, like it rears up. I'm gonna bring him down a little more. Give him a little points. There we go. He's like rearing up. Hello, Gray. Hello. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. It is so nice to meet you, Gray. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for joining in the community and stopping by. We're drawing a Noivern from Pokemon. McWord says, "You're fine, girl. It's already morning. I don't think I will be sleeping today." Oh no, that's so sad. I'm sorry to hear that. I am someone who is perpetually tired mentally, so I am sorry to hear that you will not be able to find some rest. But hopefully you will later today for you. Absolutely, McWord. I will show you. This is Noivern from Pokemon. It's basically like a bat dragon, a giant bat dragon, and I love him. Noivern is one of the coolest dragon types. Eden says, Agatha, we talked about this. You stole mine last month. Oh no! Agatha says, oh come now, Eden. You weren't even using your femur. I needed a golf club. Oh great! There's the notification. We get visited by Jimothy the Spider Clock, greeting our new member to the community. I love his big ears too. I may have to modify a few things, because this ain't fitting. Hang on, I'm gonna make the body smaller. Almost like it's chibi. Oh my gosh. Time to connect the dots. Oh my gosh, Eden. Cinder says, I'm not a night owl or an early bird. I'm perpetually sleep-deprived pigeon. Yeah, for real. I am definitely more of a night owl, because sometimes I just get, like, creative juices shooting through my brain at night when things are quiet. And I don't get them during the day. Because yesterday, I had a moment where, like, I really wanted to draw my OC and her husband, and at first the poses, like, trying to figure out the pose would not come. And as the night progressively got later and later, I ended up getting inspiration to continue, and I was up till 1 a.m. So that was not nice, but hey, I got some really cool poses and really cool designs for my character and her husband. Yeah, the wrinkly pinky thing, and it works. What? Me? What wrinkly pinky thing? What? What? I'm between night owl and early bird depending on how I feel. Yeah. Cinder says, I was quoting something I heard before. I'm more of a night owl. Oh, no problem. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I'm a perpetually sleep-deprived pigeon. It sounds funny. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, Eden. Feel free to elaborate. What wrinkly pinky thing? What? Oh. No, I definitely do not have the wrinkly pink thing. I do not have a brain. I have a smooth brain. It's very smooth. It is pink though. There's that. Agatha says, a brain on a ninja basilisk Ravenheart. A brain? No, did not. The two did not correlate to me. I can honestly say, I did not realize it. Oh yeah, same here. I'm not tired physically all the time, and sometimes I just feel great during the day, but I'm mentally tired all the time. I know my full government name. For real. For real, Markward. For real, Muckward. I'm gonna be laughing about. I'm gonna be chuckling about that for a little bit. Oh my god. Mentally impaired. Soggy toilet bowl. I mean, it's very possible. Very possible, Eden. Especially since I did not put the two together. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I forgot my full government name. I've been doxxed. Look away, everybody. I've been doxxed. Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you guys are, Zalgon. My goodness. Oh my goodness. You all are so precious. I love you all very much. Markward says her full name was promised 3,000 years ago. I mean, very well possibly. Very well possibly. Clipping mask. I'm gonna start coloring in the purples of the wings and body. And the green. The dinosaurs knew her as a close neighbor. By the way, does the dragon manipulate you with his eyes? Considering I myself am secretly a dragon, I am Mama Dragon after all, they cannot manipulate me at all. I'm one of their kind, their kin. They're kin, and therefore they have no power over me. In fact, for all we know, they may very well be my children. If a dragon tries to mind control me or manipulate me, they're probably my kid. Lucky you, you get to draw 2 dragon Pokemon today. Yes, for real, Cinder. You make a very valid point. I get to draw 2 dragon types today. Eden says they know when Anna's coming when they hear the yes. I gotta love it. Hang on, I want to see what the underside of their wings are. I need to find. Oh, there we go. There we go. Here's some good references. Oh, I didn't know that their underwings are actually all green. So I guess I'm gonna have to fix this part. Gonna soften the green. The purple's on the outside of the wings. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna erase. They're still doing fireworks? 4th of July is not it. We don't have much for 4th of July anymore, people. Quit with the fireworks. Gray says, W 8-bit art. Is it 8-bit? Actually, this is 64-bit, but thank you nonetheless. It is pixel art to be exact. So I appreciate it very much, Gray. McCord says, I mean, the dragon bat you are drawing, I would assume something like that, looking at his eyes. Well, it's a Pokemon, so it doesn't really have the concept of manipulation. But if it was a proper dragon, I wouldn't be surprised if it tried. Yeah, no problem, Gray, no problem. Again, if this was a proper dragon, it probably would be my kid. For real, Cinder, for real. For real, girl. Okay, Agatha makes a valid point. It's not pixel art, it's pickle art. I love it. The Valley girls are out again? Yes, they are. Pickle minute, time for pickle minute. Cinder says Malamar is all about manipulation. One of its dex entries says that some of the historical events might have been influenced by it. Oh my gosh, yeah, Malamar is malignant. That dude, you need to be careful with. You would have to have a will of iron to handle that guy. Malamar. Don't mind me though, I'm just being a Pokemon nerd. Hey, I'm a Pokemon nerd too, so I mind. I mind very much because I'm gonna be mindful of you. So far, so good. This guy's looking great. And I'm gonna work on his fur for collar. It was so secret that she is a dragon, even though I knew it looking at her hand full of jewelry from her gold mountains in her bedroom that she has been collecting all of these for centuries. You better know it. You know it well. Absolutely. And I have many more. Oh yeah, Zalgon. There's so many nerds in the chat, Pokemon nerds in the chat, and we love them. We love you all. Hello, Assie. How are you? Agatha says, I'm not, slowly fades out of existence. No, get back up here. Over here. You fade back into existence. Get over here. Yeah, Malamar is pretty creepy. He's gnarly and cool, but creepy. I'm gonna give him the little white eye shines. Actually, yeah. There, he's cute. What do you think? I still need to get his tail, though. Who wanted, Xerxes. Xerxes, you wanted Neuburn? Here he is. I see. It's a brush that I created myself from a tutorial, and I set the canvas itself to 64-bit by 64-bit. So the canvas size is really dependent, or the pixelation is very dependent on the pixel size. Fades back into existence. Good. Good. You're staying here. You're staying here, Agatha. Salgon says, I forgot, did you want me to send references for my pixel art minute, or you were fine? Please send references, Salgon. I would appreciate it very much. That way I know for sure that I got, that I am gonna draw the correct, character for you. Sindra says, have you seen the trailer for Mega Malamar? It was creepy. I have not. I just remember there was one episode where Malamar was like a mind controlling, like I think it was Team Rocket. They were mind controlling Team Rocket. Oh dear, McWord, I'm sorry. Actually, I'm gonna use this to lower the brightness. There we go. That way we can see the wings. In the correct layer. Give him the claws. How are you doing, Asi? What you talking about, Agatha? I, as a dragon, have deemed that you would live another day, and for many more days. How dare you? How dare you undermine my power as the mother dragon here? The disrespect! It is palatable in the air. You know, he kind of makes me think of Maleficent. That's actually pretty cool. We're gonna use a darker green for his background, because he will not be visible in darker backgrounds. Welcome back, Xerxes. Guess what? I just finished your Noivern. There was a mega evolved Malamar that hypnotized all of the Lumios, having them chant "My friend Malamar." That's creepy. That's very creepy. Xerxes, Agatha did by claiming that it was the gods that deemed that she lives another day, when it was I that brought her back from non-existence back into existence. I as Mama Dragon. There we go, and he looks incredible. You're going into the deep fryer, oh no. Malamar just wanted some friends. Yeah, but there are better ways to go about it. If you want friends, you have to be honest and real, not mind controlling. Mind control is scary, because you lose control of yourself and your autonomy, and that's not okay. It beats the whole purpose of the purpose of free will, you know. Because when love is truly given, when friendship is truly given, it's more valuable, more genuine, more worth it. Xerxes, what do you think of your Noivern? I'm not going back into the deep fryer. You love it? Wonderful, I'm glad. Let's see who's next. Watcher, you're next. Time for your Kitsune character. Aw, thank you, Xerxes. Oh, Strange Boy, did you send your pixel art? I don't remember. Oh, yes, you did. You did. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh! Alyssa eating eclairs. That is so cute. Aw, that's so adorable. Okay, now it's time for Watcher. Do you want yours to be just your character's head or full body? Thank you so much, Xerxes, for the gold coin. I'm gonna spam some W's. Excuse me. You're welcome, Watcher. Not the eye with hands. Full body? Okay, sounds good. And she's supposed to have all of the blue markings. Is there any particular outfit you want to use? Oh, you're fine, Balasar. I'm just glad that you're here. Guys, if you spam the Chibi Heart Stampede, Balasar is gonna get run over. I'm like. I'm gonna start drawing her skin color while I wait for Watcher. Sorry, McCord, but this is for my Galaxy Chibi members. I have a YouTube membership at 3 tiers. There's a $2 tier, a $5 tier, and a $10 tier. And the $10 tier, the $10 tier is what allows you to get the pixel art requests. Eden says, Anna, I'm just glad that you're here, Balasar. Now you're gonna get run over. Yes. The one outfit which her weapon isn't drawn. Okay, so there's 2 of them. There's the one you drew, and then there's the other one of the AI images that you use. Both of them don't have the weapon drawn. So is it the black outfit or the brown outfit? I humbly accept the stampede. Okay, sounds good, Balasar. Spread out your arms and accept the. You resent it? Okay. Ah, that one. Okay, so you want that outfit? Sounds good. Memberships. It's a YouTube membership, McWord, where it's $10 a month. Let's see. I'm going to, actually, I'm gonna draw her body real quick. In fact, I know exactly what pose I want to do for her. And give her little cute cheeks. And then I want to do this. Give her the cute chibi body, little bean. There we go. And so we want her hands like this. And then I want to do my favorite cute little pose for chibis. There. That's really cute right there. How many tails does she have? Watch her. Does she have 9 tails like normal or just 1? Because I see in your drawing she has 1, but I just want to make sure. Ooh, you have chocolate chip cookie or mint chocolate ice cream? Nice. So let's draw her hair. Long wavy locks. Sort of an off-white blue hue to her hair. Cinder, you've been a member for 2 months. Heck yeah. Wow, it's been over 2 months since I've been here. I hope you're not tired of me. I'm never going to be tired of you, Cinder. How dare you? Thank you, though. Thank you so much. Thank you for being part of the community for so long. Okay, I'm gonna lower the opacity of the skin so I can see her hair. 4 tails? Okay, so she's supposed to have 4 tails. Fantastic. I'm going to start by kind of coloring around the negative space of her head. I only got this one and 2 more pixel minutes, so it won't be very long. No worries. Thank you, Eden. Thank you for reminding us of the time. Excuse me. Zalgon, yes, this is Watcher Zosi, a 4-tailed fox lady. Actually, I probably don't need to make her hair that long, because we need to be able to see her tails as well. Don't worry, Cinder. And don't worry, your self-esteem will grow eventually. Just gotta let it grow. Let it grow. Let it grow. Don't hold it back anymore. You have to go do dishes? No worries, Moonlit. Thank you so much for being here while you could. Please do take care. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. Hello, Ellie. How are you? Look at her. She's so cute already. Now we're gonna get her black outfit. I'm gonna use this color, this shade of black. And Cinder, that is something that we all learn. When not to have it too high or too low, you know? And the only way to learn that is to let it happen. And to see, like, oh wow, yeah, that's a little too much. And that's another reason why friendships are so important, so that you have someone that is trustworthy in your life to tell you, like, hey, yeah, that's a little too much. Friendships are very important, guys, more than you know. And they help a lot with so much in life. I'm gonna use a darker black for... I'm gonna give her shorts. And then the knee-high boots. There. That looks cute. And then this, and then this. There we go. That's adorable. Oh, Ivan, hello. I think I remember you. How are you? Unless you're new here. If you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by, and how are you today? Okay, and now I'm gonna raise the opacity so we can see her a little better. I'm gonna lower the brightness of her... Oh! Lower the brightness of her skin tone just a little bit so that she's at least a little bit visible. There, that's better. Oh, you're welcome, Cinder. You're very welcome. Yeah, I had my wisdom tooth removed. It was not nice. Now she has a cerulean blue. She has cerulean blue markings. I'm glad you're doing very good, Ivan, and you're very welcome. That is very kind of you to say. There we go. And I'm gonna give a little dot there, okay. And then this for her markings. There we go. And we want, and it appears that she has like striking blue eyes. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna give her the striking blue eyes. There, look at that. Then she has like kind of a dark red lipstick. I'm gonna use this one. There. That's very cute. Oh, isn't that cute? What do you think, watchers, so far? I'm gonna give her her tails now. You have to go, Moonlit. No worries. Here's the heart for you. Take care. Thank you so much for being here, and I do hope you have a good rest of your evening. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, now I'm gonna use the same shade of gray, but I'm gonna make it just a little bit darker so that her tails stand out better. She has 4 of them, so we're gonna do this. Do that. Do that. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. There! Oh my gosh, she looks so cute. This is Watcher's character, yeah. Now she has like these dark blue patches on her tail. Alpha lock. I'm gonna go more blue, and then I'm gonna get this one so that I can just run them through like this. A little darker. Perfect, that looks good. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you. This is Watcher's character. And then I'm gonna go for her ears. I'm gonna raise the not the opacity, the brush size. Oh no! Clipping mask. There we go. And then I'm gonna add the darkness. There we go. Now my D&D rogue pirate kitsune. She's so cute. I like foxes. I like foxes too. They're really awesome animals. My brother, he loves foxes so much. He would love to own up a fox for himself as a pet. But he knows that they are a big responsibility, even bigger than average animals, and they stink a lot. They're very stinky. I did, Moonlit, and I did say bye, and here's a heart for you. Please do take care. And now I want to add some little pink, a little bit of pink in her ears. Like this. And then I'm going to use the same pink for her little blush. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. Ooh, a warlock character. Heck yeah. I would like a fox for a pet too, but I think I would like a cat or a bunny to be easier. I would say a cat. Bunnies are pretty hard to take care of too. Not as hard to take care of, but still pretty hard. And then I want to give her her sword. I won't be able to draw her everything on her sword, but just enough where you can see. Nope, I won't be able to see it. So I'm just gonna leave it like that and just have it suspended. Alpha lock, I'm gonna use a lighter gray. That way it's easier to see. There we go. You have to go, Eden, no worries. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Please get some good rest. Take care. Know that we love you and appreciate you and adore you, and you are your intrinsic value is greater than gold. We are at 21 likes, guys. 21 likes! Let's make sure, if you haven't liked the live yet, please make sure to leave a like and help us continue to grow the channel. And yeah, today has been wonderful. And now I'm going to use the same shade of blue in her markings for her border. Oh, 22? Yeah, for me on my side, YouTube only shows me the one less than what it actually is, so I just see 21. But heck yeah, let's get that number closer to 50. Petite, are you feeling better? Hello? This is a really cute character. I love how she looks like that. Oh, she has like a necklace. So I gotta give her that. There we go. Now she looks perfect. Ellie, we've been going on for 3 hours and 15 minutes. I just got two more. Let's see, 2 more. Strange Boy wants Hua Chen from Heaven's Official Blessing, and Zalgon wants Mothman. I would say your Kitsune character is cuter. Because I love all the tails and ears. I love your Medusa character too. She is a close second. So, actually, no, not Mothman. Zalgon wants Charon from the anime Hades. So, we're gonna go get into Strange Boy's question from... There we go. Oh, he's cute! He's so adorable! Oh my gosh! Excuse me. Yes, Zalgon, I corrected myself, no problem. I am feeling better. I just woke up to get ready to go back to bed. Yeah, I'm sure. That's funny though. Okay, so I'm gonna start drawing in. I'm gonna shrink this down a little bit. Let's see. Cinder says, seeing my baby Cinderace happily drinking his strawberry milkshake makes me so happy. I'm glad. I'm very glad. So I'm gonna give him his bean. It's a little bean. Baby Silas was sleeping for hours too. Oh yeah, he's a little baby that has a lot to do for a baby. Sometimes it means sniffing a particular rock and then lifting his tiny leg to it. He's gotta establish his territory. And that's a lot of work. Yes, he needs to establish territory and protect his boundaries. Yes, he does. And that's a lot for a baby to worry about. Just remember that kid that I showed you? He's like, yeah, I got this to do. I got a lot on my plate. Like that's baby Silas needing to mark his territory. He needs to go hunt when it's just bugs. He has to go scream into the void. He has to go wake up the ice dragon. So it's a lot of work. See, this guy has some long hair. Very long hair. Baby Silas is busy, yeah. I think Strange Boy fell asleep, guys. Strange Boy! Are you asleep? Did you fall asleep because of the heat and craziness and absolute horror of the heat wave? I have no arms, but I must hug. Yes, Ellie, heck yeah. Agatha says, Baby Silas is a very busy man. He has places to be. Cinder says, I also want to scream into the void sometimes. The void has eaten Strange Boy. Oh no. Oh no. Rest in peace, my dearest friend. You shall be missed temporarily until you return. Okay, so we're gonna do D-ish. There we go. I'm gonna give him his turtleneck later. Right now I just want to fill in his sleeves. And I also need to leave room for his arm guards. And he has like black pants. I'm gonna do the off gray and then just cover this part because he has boots that are pretty much the same color. Actually, no, they're not the same color. They're actually a darker black, but I can fix that. Oh. There. That's better. I just noticed that there's a paper on Ninja Says that says "Wheat Gold Sandwich." What's that about? Oh, it's a funny joke. My dad recently thought I was eating a wheat gold sandwich because I literally made the exact same sandwich, the same kind. It was not the exact same sandwich, it was the same kind. A week later, it's like, is that the same sandwich? I was like, yeah. And he thought it meant I meant the exact same sandwich, but it was literally just the same kind. You know, I love it. And so my sister Petite drew this for me because of the joke. In this case, it's my dragon character eating a week-old an actually week-old sandwich, and it's her husband, her tiny human husband, saying, "No, don't eat it." Petite drew it, yes. For lock, I want to do this so I can have that. Oh, and in this layer, I can give him his turtleneck. Baby Silas runs to Agatha, but then squeaks with surprise at Mouth Eyes runs up to him. Aw. He's so cute and runs up to Mouth Eyes for a hug. They're so adorable. Oh yes, Petite is indeed great at drawing too, for sure. Actually, I can do the same layer for this part. And then have like an off-white, yeah, like that. And then have the white here. there. What color are his eyes? It looks like his eyes are purple. Can't really see. I'm gonna try doing, actually, oh, I think they're, I don't know. I don't know what color are his eyes. They look kind of dark, but I can't see. I'm just gonna do like a dark red. And then I'm gonna use black for his eye patch, like pitch black. I think I should do it underneath the hair. And then I'm going to give him his eye patch. There we go. There's his eye patch. I'm going to give him his eye shine. There we go. And a widow mouth. Give him a widow mouth. 23 likes? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. There, look at him. He looks so cute. And then I'm gonna give him a like a bright red border. And then after this, we have one more. Ah, he looks so cute. Okay, now last one. We want Charon from the anime Hades. Is it an anime or is it a game? Here it is. Okay. Oh yeah, it's from the game. Okay, okay. Yep, Zalgon, it's yours. Oh, it's a game? Cool, cool. Now, just so you know, I will not be able to do as intrinsic detail as he really is, but I will give him a pixel art, take. I'm sorry, I know I kept saying anime, because I didn't know, you know? But, yes, this is gonna be fun. So he is the ferryman that takes people across the river Styx. So I'm gonna start with his skin color. And just kinda yeah, that's why I asked if you could make him earlier. The characters are very detailed. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, because he's so detailed, I'll have to simplify him. So if you're okay with that, I can do this. I can give him a full body chibi, and then we'll be done. Look, the bean. It's the bean. The bean of creation. And he's going to be holding his oar. I'm going to give him the shadow on his face once I lay out his appearance. Give him, okay, give him his cloak, and I'm gonna use this one right here. There we go. He has like a big cloak, so I'm just gonna kind of map everything out for now. And he does have like a long robe, it appears. And I'll do the gold details a little later. Just kind of laying down the sleeves right now. Yeah, already looks really cute. I'm gonna extend the collar out so that it looks like it's oversized. And then I'm gonna give him his hat. Oh, Agatha, if you want to fall asleep to the sound of a stream, you can. I'm okay with that. Plus, it'll help you relax. And then he looks like, I'm gonna give him a shadowy face real quick. Clipping mask. I'm gonna do this one, and I'm gonna do a more cool toned shadow. And I'm gonna use this brush. He has like these little highlights. Free from mother's grass should be put in a video game. Heck yeah. I took my medicine to go back to sleep. Sounds good. If you need to go to sleep right now, go for it. I hope you'll feel better soon, and I will see you tomorrow for our family game night. There we go. That looks good. And then I'm gonna give him his little oar. I'm gonna make it oversized too. There. I'm also gonna bring these down a little further. There. You broke the wall of hat? What are you talking about? Oh my god. Oh, I see. Oh my goodness. That's okay though. You can put it back. Go for it. Put it back. Hat. 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 Yes, it is a cool hat. And then what we're gonna also do is gonna get like a bright purple. It's like Zaun shimmer bright purple. Give him his eye. And then have like the trickle. There we go. I'm going to do some varying thicknesses of that. There, so it's very drifty. Not the horse! The horse! I'm gonna give him his little eye shine, like that. And then I'm gonna do the gold on his outfit. Gold! But it's like a dull gold, so I don't want to make it too intrinsic for him. Hang on a sec, I got an itch. I got an itch. There we go. And then I'm going to use a brighter yellow to kind of highlight everything. Like this. I'm going to do that with this gold. There we go. And then wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. There we go. And I want to do some highlights here and there and here. Oh, actually, not there. Here and there and here and there and here and there. Okay. And then he has some gold on his hat. My brain legit thought it was pixel art of Genu from K-pop Demon Hunters. No, not this time. But if someone ever orders it, I'll gladly draw it for them. There. Now, this is Charon, the ferryman of the River Styx. Oops. Smacks the pixel art? Oh my gosh, how dare you! Zalgon says, could you make his mouth a bit wider? Oh, I haven't shown his mouth because I figured that this thing is hiding it, but I can give him his mouth, no problem. There's his mouth. He baby, be nice. Yes, be nice. Alpha lock. I'm gonna start shading some places on the smoke. Is that an orb head? Orb head? Pretty much. You don't get to see a lot of detail of his head and face, so I pretty much just highlighted the sides like it is in the picture, and then just draw him. I'm also gonna draw, like, work on, oops, the highlights on the sides of his oar. There. Oh no, gets boiled. You become the boiled one. There goes my best charm impression. What do you think? What do you think, Zalgon? I think it looks great. He looks ready to ferry souls into the afterlife. It's Charon. Oh, here goes my best Charon impression. I love it. Yes, I do know the boiled one. I love Dr. Nowhere, but the boiled one always makes me feel ill. You love his tiny arms? I'm glad. Yes, I am very well aware of the boiled one, as well as other Dr. Nowhere stuff. And might I say, the boiled one terrifies me. I literally feel ill watching the videos of him. So I avoid him like the plague. But I saw a really cool video where the boiled one was getting ready to claim another victim, and the Archangel Michael stopped him, like, no, this is one you shall not have, and I love it. Hello, Shifty, good to see you. Yes, I love Dr. Nowhere too. I love how weird his creatures are, and I love them. Please, let's not mention the religion of eating chairs. Let's not do that. It's an ARG YouTube series. Zalgon, I think you would enjoy it. There we go. Isn't he cute? He looks perfect. And that wraps up for Pixel Minute, guys. No! Balasar, how dare you split the chibi-choos? No! How dare you? How dare you? It's, Oh no, Cinder, they're not working. Don't worry, Cinder. Literally, it is. Don't worry, you did it. I can see it. I can see it. You did great. But yeah, it happened to Balasar. It's a major glitch. Don't worry, it'll fix. It'll get fixed. Thank you, Watcher. Thank you for putting the chibi-choos together. Agatha says, well, yeah. Why do you think I had to steal your teeth? Oh my gosh. Give them to the tooth fairy in the first place. Let me see what. So what do you think, Zalgon? What do you think of your Charon? Charon is a cool name. I want to name a dragon Charon. Oh, Petite. Do you remember that one dragon I told, like, I based off of the art where it's like a helmet fused to the dragon's head? I think his name could be Charon. Zalgon says, Mother, did you see my very good and not at all bad idea for a D&D character? I did, but I don't remember it. No one at the me soup. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did read it, but I don't remember it. Sorry, it's all gone. Is the rare time that a dragon could be called a very short name, but I don't remember the dragon, but it sounds familiar. It's the one where it has like spears buried across its body, almost like it's been imprisoned. Let me see if I can find it. I'm gonna see if I can find it real quick. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I know I have it here. I know it's here somewhere. Okay. Oh. Let's see. When you ask for someone's name, you're just asking the letter combination you need to say it to make them pay attention to you. Yeah, for real. Now we got Spoon. I want to make a warlock who has Agatha as a patron. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. They would be so powerful. That sounds perfect. Agatha, you got your first patron. Or actually, no, not patron. You are the patron. You got your first warlock. And Agatha is just short for Agathormagoth. No, I'm gonna have to find it. I'm gonna have to find it later, because I cannot find it to save me life. But I know I have it here somewhere. Anyway. Petite, in D&D, a patron is either a very powerful being or deity that grants power to a chosen follower. So it's kind of like a paladin, but not quite a paladin. A warlock essentially gets magic power from a patron. Okay. Now chopsticks? Oh my gosh, you guys are so silly. Yeah, I'll find the dragon and then send it to you, Petite, so you'd know. Okay, I'm taking off my rings, guys. I got my Apple Pencil down. I'm gonna go back to these guys so that we have this in view as we close things for the night. Oh, that's okay. We don't always reach 50 likes today, but that's okay. It's part of the ups and downs of having a YouTube channel, and I'm trying to remember that. We got so many new subscribers though, so that's amazing. We could just go through the entire emoji library, yeah. Aw, thank you for using my emojis, Watcher. Thank you. Yes, it is time for me to go. We're already an hour over time. I may have to just stream 4 hours on Thursdays nowadays. It's just inevitable. Ooh, you did get to number 3. Heck yeah, Zalgon. Good job. Agatha, medium black square. The travel bros, yeah. The travel bros. So yeah, guys, let's take a look at the podium. We got Balasar at the #1 spot. Thank you so much, Balasar. I'm so grateful. Here's a heart for you. And Eden, you're in the #2 spot. I know you're not here, but I'm still going to dedicate some time to thank you and be grateful for your time and efforts and support of the channel. You're a wonderful mod. Same with you, Balasar. You are also a wonderful mod. And I am so glad that I got to have you here today. Zalgon, you're in the #3 spot. Good job, Zalgon. Thank you so much. You're a wonderful viewer, and I love having you here. Thank you for the honor of making your Pixel Minute for you today. And I'll be sure to send them to you guys tomorrow, okay? Tomorrow morning. It is 10 o'clock for me right now, and I need to get to bed. I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. Aw, thank you, Watcher. Thank you for the little baby star. Thank you. That is so kind of you. Yes, W, Watcher, W. Balasar is always #1 for real. I'm very grateful for you, Cinder, and I'm glad that you love being here. Yes, I'm gonna spam some W's for myself, of my own to send. Heck yeah. Thank you. Yeah. I got a doctor's appointment, and then I gotta get home to get to work, so wish me luck, guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing y'all tomorrow. Bye, love you.